Hey guys, how's it going? So today's texture pack is called the Exirecraft for Minecraft 1.5.1. Now what you gotta know about this texture pack is the fact that this texture pack is in fact a 32 by 32 texture pack. The only difference is that the mobs are in supposed, a 128 by 128 resolution. Now this texture pack may look a little bit confusing to some of you guys because you have probably seen the images before you even decided to look at the video from the link in the description below. Now, let me just tell you this right now. There are two different versions of this texture pack. There is a male version of this texture pack and a female version of this texture pack. Now, the male version is the one I'm obviously using. JK. No, I'm just kidding. I really am using the male version. Now, what the male version is supposed to do is supposed to make your Steve skin the default of this texture pack. And the armor is supposed to be for men. Now, while the female texture pack includes the female, armor to be more feminine, I guess is the correct way to put it. But either way, this texture pack is available for both genders, but if you don't really care about gender and you just want to use the texture pack because it looks either awesome to you or you want to try it out, then go right ahead and do it, because I honestly say it's a very good texture pack. It's very detailed. It looks more of an RPG based texture pack, as you can clearly see from me just like looking around. I don't usually just call out the items and stuff like that, but I think it's probably best I just describe a little bit about the texture pack before I really get into depth. But I mean, just look at this end portal. No, seriously though, it looks really cool. Let's check out the end. Now, sorry, I would like to say first I would like to apologize for not uploading any texture packs. It's mostly been, what the hell? Okay, you are creepy. So what I'm standing on top of is the obsidian, but like back to what I was saying is because I've had a very busy week. I had to take care of a lot of things from school and a lot of other stuff. So if you guys are still with me on, this video and the future videos I'm about to upload, then sweet. This is going to be awesome. So anyways, here is the end. It looks really dark compared to other texture packs, but if you can see that little healing wave thing that those beacons are doing with the Ender Dragon, it looks really cool. So it's very colorful. There's different patterns on the thing. I think I saw like a smiley face in there. I'm not too sure, but this is pretty much how it looks. Awesome. So now let's just go check the overworld. So iron bars or iron fence, whichever you really want to call them, sugar canes, cobblestone, stone, diamond, gold, iron, coal, lapis, and redstone. Now this texture pack also features of animation, because now texture packs, I pretty much have the animations. You can see it reflecting, kind of shining off. Even the glowstone has its little different colors here and there. It's a really cool texture pack. It's strongly suggested for all of you guys out there, and it's running really smooth. The only lag spikes that you might possibly see in this video are mainly because I have a bunch of things open in my computer, and I have those things open because they're actually necessary because I'm doing something. Now here is the TNT, here is the jack-o'-lantern with a very different, style. It doesn't look like a face, it has a different pattern. The mycelium looks amazing. Try using shaders with this thing, Sonic Ether shaders, I think that's what it was called. Try using that. I actually would love to see some kind of photos of it. I mean, I actually would. Tweet it out to me. And second is the sun. The sun does show some reflect, and if you zoom in, you can see the different patterns that go off to the side at the very top. That's actually really cool. It's ideal. It's very awesome. Here we have the nether rack. Then we have the pumpkin like if it was being harvested, along with the wheat, like if there was air or wind blowing through the air. Look at that, this is awesome animation. Does the grass have that too? No, guess not. So right here is the portal to the nether. Here's the obsidian, and just look at the nether portal. It kind of glitters out the whole, teleportation. I mean the portal. You know what I'm trying to say. So let's check out the nether. Let's just let it load for a little bit because this might seem a little bit laggy here. Actually, no, it's really smooth. So here are the zombie pigments. As you can see with their different sword designs, this is a better view of it. Wow, that is one ugly thing. That is ugly. But this is pretty much the nether. You obviously saw the glowstone glowing dramatically right here. This is crazy. Actually, I think that's the glowstone, and this is the soul sand. Either way, the block shouldn't be that hard to figure out. Here's the lava. Here's all that good stuff. Yeah, it's a soul sand. My mistake. It's not glowstone. It's the soul sand. This is pretty much the nether. It's extremely smooth, just so you guys know. I would highly suggest it for any server experience, multiplayer experience, or anything really. This texture pack does bring out a lot of RPG elements in my own opinion, and it works for me. Yeah, man, it works for me. So right here we have the water. I always love the lighter color of the water, and if you notice, there are two different animation movements going on in the water. One's moving in my direction, the other in the other direction, forward and back. So it kind of does look like if the water was moving closer to you, as if it was like a beach shore kind of thing. Some animation would be some, like that idea would probably be cool if Minecraft was ever to really go into that detail, but I prefer the style anyways. So right here I have the redstone decorator and repeater. That's what it was called, right? Soul sand, redstone torch. As you can see, it's sprinkled. Look at this thing, awesome. Power rail, here's the glowstone. This is the glowstone. That's the furnace, enchanting table. You have your mostly used anvil, partly used anvil, and your freshly new anvil. Detailing is amazing. Here's the jungle wood block, that's the jungle wood plank, and here's the jungle wood block. Here's the emerald block, and here's the emerald ore, emerald design in the middle. Here's the ender chest. If you're wondering, GUI has been changed and it looks amazing. Here's like the plain kind of wooden patterns on the top, and here's more of a maybe stone kind of feel to it, marble. If you press F1, there's also GUI change interface too. And then right here we have the chisel block. Then we have the nether quartz ore, the quartz pillar, stone, and all that good stuff chiseled. A block of redstone, which looks amazing by the way. Here's the hopper. Here's the dropper, which has a kind of like a totem-like face. Awesome in my book. And here is the activator. Here is the rest, the snow panes around the gravel. And here's the rest of the images of, here's the picture frames of, items that I don't normally come across. Music discs, mob eggs, magma cream and all that stuff. Nether star, gold nugget, blaze rod. Here's a cobblestone wall. Here's the moss stone wall. Here's the pot. Skeleton. Creeper has a troll face, so we might have to spawn that one out just to check it out. Here's your Steve skin if you don't have one. Your zombie, your wither, and your beacon. Now here's the jungle tree. And the vines. And here's your spruce tree. Here's your birch. And here's your ordinary tree. And then right here we have the slime, which doesn't seem to have been changed, but there are mobs, or there are mobs and things that have been changed, like the signs have changed. They look amazing. Right here we have the villagers. This one looks bloody. I'm not too sure why, but the whole faces kind of creep me out. Look at this thing, they're like, I don't like just stare at you. Whoa, okay, creepy. And then right here the mushroom, only the mushroom design has been changed. As for chickens and pigs and stuff, they haven't been changed at all. So I will only show you guys the mobs that I believe. What happened here? This ghast was in here before I started the review. Wonder where it went. So let me just go into my inventory, grab out a creeper egg, a skeleton egg, no spiders, I hate spiders, zombie, and I believe maybe we should, no, the enderman didn't really change, and probably a closer view at the, zombie pigman, and a ghast. So let me just press F1, go into skeleton, and spawn it here. I think I spawned like a good amount. So right here we have the skeletons. Yeah, as you can see, one of them has an enchanted bow, and these are pretty much the skeletons. Each one has a specific, I think maybe just the coloring is more different than the regular. And then right here we have the zombies. Whoa, that one has armor. So right here we have the zombies, and of course they're always chasing towards the villagers. I don't know why they always do that. Well, I mean, they're gonna change them anyways. So right here we have the zombie pigmen. A closer view at them, as if they can just turn around. There we go. Closer view. Look at that. Oink oink. That's what that one looks like. Look at the face. That's disgusting. It's like the flesh is like ripped off. So now let's spawn us one creep. Okay, maybe two creepers. My mouse just decided to click itself. But yes, right here the creeper does have a troll face. Now I'm not too sure how fond you guys are of, meme characters being put into mobs, but I think it's alright. I prefer if the texture pack creator probably went more towards a 128 resolution like what they did with the skeletons and the zombies and zombie pigmen. But it's alright. I mean, it's all good. They're gonna kill you anyways, and you're gonna kill them. It's not like you want them just camping out in front of your house just staring at you. And then right here we have the ghast. Right here. It's always ugly. It scares me. I hate it. That stupid little meow thing. Now we must continue. Here are the roses, the torches on the left and right side, and the redstone torches on the very back end. Now here's your lighter color of wool. They look kind of candy-ish, and it's delicious. But they're wool, so don't eat wool. Right here we have the darker colors, which also look a little more of a marble base kind of thing. And then right here we have the ladders. So ideally this texture pack is really cool. I honestly do recommend you guys to go ahead and try this texture pack out, because like I said, it does bring some RPG elements, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been playing some RPG like servers or Or who knows, maybe you just want to try a texture pack with this kind of detail, especially to the environment itself. It's amazing. Wooden pressure plates, trap doors, levers. Here's the iron door, and here's a wooden door. Look at that, crazy, right? Crazy. So right here we have the flowing lava, regular, just still lava, fire animation, cobble web, redstone wiring, water again, mushrooms in the back, lily pads. Then we have the rails, sticky piston on the right side and regular piston on the left. Here's the glass panes. There's I think only 2 or 3. There's like very little difference to the picture frames. This one is like the kitchen. And then right here we have like a view of a floating island in Minecraft. And then we have this thing here. I believe that's a creation. I have seen that somewhere. I'm not too sure. And then right here we have chunk errors because my laptop can't render it for some reason. So here we have the bed. It looks nice and comfy, so you can snuggle between them blankets. And then the cake, of course, is a lie, but it looks like a chocolate cake with a cherry on top, but it's a lie. And then right here we have the bookshelf. Then we have the brewing stand. Is that lava? That was cool. And then right here we have the, oh, look at the animation. Look at the book itself. That's crazy. I didn't really pay attention to this. You can see the animation just going around this thing. That's awesome. And then right here we have the cauldron, but no one really cares about that. So right here we have the music, no blocks, left and right side. And then the music player with the vinyl spinning. Hey, this one's actually cool. You have a vinyl spinning. And then here are the chests. The items and everything, of course, has been changed drastically in this texture pack, and I will show you guys the diamond sword and the diamond armor at the end of this review. Right here we have the gold, the diamond, iron ingot, gold ingot, coal, raw pork chop, cooked pork chop, all that good stuff just heading around there. And then right here we have just regular ordinary stuff, from a fermented spider eye to ender pearl, blaze powder, which has a nice animation going on there. You have your splash potions, nether wart, I have ender, gas tier. Just pretty much overall, this texture pack has a complete solid 10 out of 10 for me, because I honestly love the way it looks visually. I love the fact that this texture pack is a 32 by 32 texture pack, and it did experiment with the 128 by 128 mob designs. That's pretty cool. I don't care what anybody says, that's really awesome. It's a lot of effort to be put in. And then right here we have the other 3 items that have been put in. Daylight sensor, that's a light, and this is the heavy. Honestly, I keep forgetting what they're called. A weighted pressure plate, my mistake. So the gold is a light and the iron is a heavy pressure plate. So now let me just go over here, take out the diamond armor, and end this review. Let me just grab this here, because you need to grab it one by one. And let me just put this on. Whoops, why did I do that? Okay, so here's the back side of the diamond armor. You can see it. Look at that. This is the top part. Here's like the whole view. Here's the front side. Here's a closer view of it. Closer view. And here is the diamond sword. Ta-da! Hey, look, it's actually kind of glaring back. That's perfect. Why can't other texture packs have that kind of feel to it? But then again, this is a really interesting texture pack. It's unique, and it's not, different. It's not like, by different I mean it's not so crazy. This texture pack keeps it simple. It keeps it, it has a name for itself. I strongly recommend you guys to try this texture pack out, especially because, like I said, there's 2 gender texture packs available. This is the one that I'm using right now, is the male. Once again, the male version of this texture pack, I believe, because I clicked on the male section. And then there's a female section of this texture pack for any of you female Minecraft players or male Minecraft players using a girl skin, which is ridiculous in my opinion, unless you're using like Dragon Ball Z characters or something like that. Anyways, you guys, I hope you do enjoy this review, and hopefully I did a decent enough job reviewing this texture pack, especially after not uploading a texture pack since like last week, I believe. So this is my apology. I stayed home on a Friday night to review this texture pack for you guys, and hopefully you do enjoy my videos, and hopefully you do enjoy my reviews, the let's plays, and anything else that I'm possibly going to be uploading again. And yeah, thank you so much for the support. It really does mean a lot to me, you guys. I'm being straightforward. I'm not kidding. I actually do appreciate every subscriber, every view, every like, every comment, every suggestion, any followers on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. Honestly, any kind of conversations that you guys leave, or feedback is what I'm trying to say. Anything, I'm strongly saying thank you, because if I didn't have the subscriber base and keep pushing myself to reach where I am today, I probably would have given up doing this about like maybe 6 months ago, back when I really started to push myself into doing this. So anyways, thank you guys so much for the support. Again, it really means a lot. hopefully, again, you guys will like this review and like this texture pack, and hopefully you guys have a safe and fun weekend, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, because, well, I'm supposed to go hiking, and then I'm supposed to do some other stuff too, but let's just figure out what's gonna happen by the end of today and early tomorrow morning. So take care, you guys, be safe, and oh yeah, check out the Simon server, because that's what I will be. Yeah. It glitters.